And there in back book, I'll pick it up. Waste a few turns to grab it, but that's not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. And then let's just get right back to it, shall we? Once more into the breach, heading directly into the heart of danger itself. And I'm sure it will go swimmingly. Ah. You son of a gun. Okay, it's still there. Let's hit this up this way. No? Okay, that did not quite do it. Oh, do I think I can kill you? I have a weapon for breakfast and another for dinner. Perfect. Let's launch this out here. And then at least you're hopefully constricted and taking some extra damage. Okay, I think I got the kill there. Impale something, accept the kill, reactivate auto pickup. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, Vey. Damn it. You and I, let's do this, buddy. For old time's sake, shall we? Just help me murder all these spiders, and I'll build you a shrine when I get out of here. It'll be gorgeous. It'll be the greatest shrine that you ever dang did see, I tell ya. That I tells ya. Fantastic. Not too bad. Probably should have waited to make big promises to Bahamut for a situation that was actually a bit more out of control, but hey, you know what? I feel like at the end of the day, they deserve it. Oh, I feel like I'm being watched by something. Classic. I'm going to read TP now, and that's not better. I'm going to read TP now, and hey, there we go. Fantastic. And Chaos gives us Petrify on that son of a gun. Okay. Young Poisoner's Handbook. I mean, I'll grab it while I'm sitting here, but not too enthused one way or another. Let's get some ice out here for some extra little bit of chunk of change here. And Broodmother goes down with barely a fight, not too shabby at the end of the day. Chaos kind of sick here. Damn is amused, for sure. And Chaos also gave poison, which boulder beaters are vulnerable to. We've gotten pretty lucky in general with the Chaos brand effects, to say the least. I'm very happy to see it. Ah, hello, my favorite rad scorpion friend. Let's try and launch one of these at you. Almost no shot it makes it past the wall. Okay, even the second time doesn't work out, you son of a gun. There we go. Rad Roach down. Okay, let's stop hitting tab and start thinking about my decisions in life, shall we? There we go. At least now we're blasting at all of you Kitlywinks. Fantastic. Still terrifying. Should never have found ourselves in that situation in the first place. Excuse me, pardon me. In fact, let's just freeze all of you, I think. Okay, no, let's wait for that. Yeah, I'll be fine. Let's just smash you, and then we should be ready again for more fire shenanigans for your simulacrum. Fantastic. And now we at least have access back to our square here. I'm getting metagamed against with these ghost moths. I mean, it's to be expected in Spider at the very least. As much as I hate to see them. Oh, gosh darn it. Sorry. I gave a wolf spider haste. That's not good. Jeez Louise. Huh. One magic away from being able to get a good starburst in. 2 magic away from refrigeration, which probably wouldn't be the best bet anyway. What can I do against you, Kitlywinks, hey? We have Condenser Vein back up and running. I guess I could try to charm you. And if you could kill this jumping spider for me real quick. Thank you. So nice, so kind. Now get the heck out of here, please. Okie dokie, terrifying. Just absolutely terrifying. Is what I would say if I didn't have it. Counting my negatives there, I think that checked out. Fantastic. Well, with that, we're ready to just jump right back into the breach, shall we? Okay, there's our ghost moth friend once more. So, what's my best bet for dealing with you? I could keep blindly fire bursting, rather star bursting, and hope I'm hitting you. Let's actually do one of these real quick. The constriction helps out a great deal. Let's maybe stop before I do something I regret. At least slow down. Hands off the keyboard, Torinski. What are you doing with your life? Okay, could keep constricting. Tis an option. I would kind of want to save my condenser vein charge now for when we get into the meat and potatoes of it. This is just the appetizer before the main course, so let's not go too far out of the way to burn up all of our resources, shall we? I'd rather not teleport while in this condition. Pretty funny looking at my dex run, like countdown of a time bomb. Oh. Okie dokes. I wish I had Ice Blast. Ice Blast would make things a lot simpler. Sure, they're resistant to ice, but at least it's undodgeable. I kind of know what I'm getting into with that. It is what it is. I don't know if our buddy's still constricted. I don't believe it is, because I attacked. I did it, then I attacked. And I did hit it, so that's interesting. Roots can't be dodged either, and how much damage do they do? They do none on their own though, right? Yeah, it's just the constriction damage. So I think that's the kind of downside of it. Again, if we do help /M ghost moth, please. 18, 24, 18. So we're dealing with 60 damage total here. Ideally not that much, especially with 17 AC. We should be in an okay position to deal with that. But it's still not grand. Maybe I do just have to use condensation. I've hit it a couple times, so it's probably at least a little bit on the weekend side. Man, living too fast and loose on this character. I'm gonna condenser vein. And we get acid clouds. Okay, I'm getting the most absurd luck with my clouds so far. It's a shame that we've used it twice now, each to just affect one enemy with the strongest possibilities. I mean, why train more than 7 evocations? That's all you need to get nothing but negative and acid clouds at every given opportunity. Acid clouds are what ghost moths deserve. I mean, I can't argue with you there. I think we're on the same page for sure. It's really it was the only option at the end of the day here. MVP condenser for sure. But okie dokie, let's start thinking about heading into the mix here. Ooh, you are going to be a pain, my friend. 66 health on you. What? Let's... You guys feel the chill in the air? It's getting a little refrigerated in here. Fantastic. And probably just finish you off with that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why do I not feel watched? And yet, there's a disturbance in the water. That's usually an invisible enemy. Huh. What you want from me? What are you? This means it hasn't watched me yet? That's what I was afraid of. Oh, did not mean to do that. That's more... Oh, come on. Not like this. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think I did get one orb there at least. It weakly hit something. Okay. No condenser vein this time. Gosh darn it. You know what? Let's pull the stops. I want haste. I want... Oh, cancellation is bad. Oh, no. Really? It had to be cancellation? Okay, so I accidentally stepped towards them instead of launching Orb Destruction. Then I launched Orb Destruction and miscast it at, let's check that real quick here. 1%, fantastic. And then I hit it close range, so that's not great. Ghost moths aren't learning because they can't see the other ones die. It's the only explanation, really. But, oof, okay, this is gonna get rough. I don't believe fear works on them. These ghost moths, they fear nothing. It's brutal. Well, that was definitely a comedy of errors. Fear only works if you can see them. Oh, and does it work if you can see them? I always assumed that they were a bit more on the demonic side of things. Now that I know that this search, not goth moths. Ghost moth, please. I assumed, oh, they are triple willpower, so that's potentially why. They have MR, so it can. Yeah, it's just not very likely. Interesting. I could try and throw a net at it, though chances are it just misses and I die anyway. Butterflies are retreating to the water. In relation to butterflies are still dense. Right? I was hoping that butterflies might be able to save us. I'm worried because when things are fast enough and have multi-attacks, it doesn't always work out so well, but let's try it out. Oh gosh. Oof. Well, that's not great. Okay, you have 27 health. You have 1 health. So at the very least, I switch with my battle sphere first, right? Butterflies are already dropping. Like flies. Okay, so if only I hadn't drank the cancellation, I would still have the haste here, which means that we could actually probably hightail it out of here. I'm worried that the ghost moth is now next to me. In which case, even a heal potentially doesn't do the trick, so... do I just have to cross my fingers? Run? Run for the hills? Maybe another summon butterflies? How could it be? Because if it attacked... so it probably just killed this butterfly. Got 2 turns, 1 to kill and 1 to move. Yeah. Exactly, yeah, it is fast, so it does have the opportunity, which is what I was worried about in general with the butterflies. So I could just try butterfly again. Hopefully it hasn't moved up and we fill this slot with a butterfly, as well as ones back here. I'll just have to go for it, I think. Now there's water, which is rough. Okay, I want to read a teleport. And I want more butterflies. Oh. I think we have to go with the teleport. Butterflies are still alive. I'm stepping back. Butterfly dead. I want more butterflies. Oh no. Why is this the only place my teleports take me? That's twice in a row now that we've gone from this zone directly to here. Last time we were in a slightly better spot because we healed thanks to the discovery of new tiles. Not so much this time around. So what can I do? 13 damage on those sons of guns. We're about to get ghost crabbed up. At the very least, our AC could protect us from mosquitoes. Hey Katra, this run looks like it's going good so far. Up until right this exact moment, it was actually going pretty well. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a step. Take a step. Ambrosia of the Gods. Easy clap, never a doubt in my mind. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. So, we still have our ghost moth friend waiting for us. But, we survived. Exactly, Katra. Never done in my mind. And you as well, Railbird. Perfect. Okay. No, thanks, Railbird, but thanks to everyone in the chat for the assistance as well, for helping, you know, clarify our thoughts and feelings, as well as giving some tips of the trade. The butterfly is definitely more effective than I expect them to be, which is fantastic. Still got to grab the rune, unfortunately, Colgate, so we're still a little bit in the thick of it. Man, I wish I'd see invisible. If I could just nuke that ghost moth from afar, then we'd maybe have a chance. I guess I could hope that it's wandered. That it's wandered well it wandered. Do I just head right back into it? It's kind of our only option. We have to grab the rune. There's no escaping and coming back. 800 turns is not ideal for such things. We could go around this way and hope that we've made enough noise that most of the enemies are cleared out, and therefore that would just be like healing potential. Maybe Ghost Moth has come around this way. That's the dream. If I have to face down the Ghost Moth, stay close to the water, that's a good point. One Orb Destruction. 2 Orb of Destruction. 3 Orb of Destruction. Hey, feel more experience. Fantastic. There we go, that's the ticket. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, then we can just fight the rest of you. I'm getting poisoned a surprising amount of times here with our Chaos Weapon. Interesting. Okay, I think that, yeah, I was about to say, I think that Wolf Spider is still heading my direction. Oh, a Radroach. Hello, my friend. Oh, but yeah, okay, that irradiate definitely hurts. I was trying to just get some quick heals from exploration tiles there. There we go, fantastic. Let's do this, shall we? Oh, I did use my condenser vein. Shucks, I thought I had that back. Welp. Is this half decent? Not great. Oof, okie dokes. So, what I wish to do with you, Kidley Winks, we have 4 Fear Scrolls, so that's half decent. We have a decent amount of Poison Scrolls if we so desire. That would at least help out with these Hornets and Spark Wasps. I think regardless, we'll try it out. And see how that goes. Everyone's kind of adjacent to enemies, so unfortunately Fridge is not great. Playing DCSS and Torinski's here playing pool with those shots. I do my best. Butterfly walk a few tiles and immo. Ooh, that would be interesting for sure. And a casual 20 stat drain. Oh, that's why my failure rates are all over the place. It's because I'm missing so much intelligence right now. That makes a lot more sense in retrospect. Well, let's... So anyway, started blasting and all that good stuff. These Scorpion Kings are potentially going to be a bit more of a pain in the rear. I'm sure it won't work so well with Poison Clouds. No, not anymore. I think I burned that bridge when I went with the poison, but it is what it is. If I do this, 31% chance to affect you. I'll try it once. I'll try it twice. Okay, I should stop. Let's constrict both of you. You Kidley Winks are fast, right? You are indeed. Okay, still have roots though. I've got no roots. Also, roots cannot self-harm. Oh, that's good to know. I actually have been playing as if they are a danger to myself and others. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna haste. We're going to do you with one of those once again here. And then, do I just run for my very life temporarily? Is there anything I can do against you kiddos? We're back up to full magic, so at least that's nice. If I can get some ground here. Yeah, Fridge is rough when they're all next to each other, hey? Just a bunch of orbs of destruction, see what happens. Think some butterflies is weaker than a fog's roll. Breaking line of sight is more powerful than breaking the rest. Too much smite targeting nonsense. I agree, but now it could be butterfly and Nemo time, especially with haste. Let's try it out. So, bunch of butterflies. Time to immolate, baby. Oh, okay. Hopefully I didn't die. Not yet. Okay. That definitely did some damage. I wish this one butterfly wasn't next to me, though. Would be nice if they, you know, did their own thing, went their own way. And beautiful. Okay. Anyone else? Did I mostly clear the way? Okay, there's still one of you. That's fine. We'll just blast you, my friend. Pick up all the goodies. Polymorph, Orb of Energy, no thank you. Boots of Stealth is slightly better than our current ones. Even though the Stealth, I'm guessing, won't be affecting much. They're kind of a fun, brilliant green color as well. There we go. Second rune of the run. It's been quite the experience here in Spider 4, but heck yeah, let's, I think, just get the heck out of Dodge. We could try to explore a little bit with the final 400 turns, but I'm not too concerned about it one way or another. 439 to spare, not too shabby here at the end of the day. Holy moly. Okay, let's see where we're at here in general. Oh, I didn't even realize that it has the Zot counters next to the area. That's kind of nice. So potentially vaults will be our next goal here. There's also the question of where we wish to go for our final third rune. Could go to Slime, but Lair has... Oh, you know what? It has 1,260 turns. That's not too bad. And with Slime, we'll be diving through it and have plenty of time for Slime 5, or at least that's the dream. That's the ideal scenario. Because leaving Lair will, at most, get rid of 200 of these turns, but that's still plenty to work with, I believe. So that's not too bad, really, all things considered. Pretty dang sweet. But as for tonight, I think we are unfortunately at the end of our evening. Quite a way to end it. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that we did manage to get out of there in one piece with the rune in hand, because it means that we'll be in a pretty fantastic spot for moving forward. Maybe I will want to go with Abyss now that I think about it. Generally don't love Abyss with spellcasters, but not having to worry about Zot Clock could be nice. Could be sweet. We'll worry about that though next week. For the time being, our plan will be to just head into Orc to finish it off, or Vaults, and we'll move on from there and see what happens. But awesome. Thanks again to everyone for hanging out with us today. I always hugely appreciate it. Love the support and the help in those trickier situations. And on top of that, always just have a fantastic time when we're all hanging out. So thanks if you were alongside us in chat here, if you were just lurking in the background, or if you're watching this later down the road on YouTube or through the VODs. Thank you to each and every one of you. Always a lot of appreciation from the bottom of my heart. But of course, we'll do a quick check to see who is live this lovely evening, who we can send a raid off to here. So let's do that off to the side as we wind down in our final section of the night. Looks like I just have one person online, and it's Ronafero playing some Dungeons & Dragons, so let's send a raid off that direction. Definitely stick around and hang out as long as you're free. Always appreciate people who come along in the raid. And Ronafero, haven't raided in a long time, but I remember being a wonderful person. So stick around, say hello, and yeah, thanks again to all of you lovely folks. We'll couldn't do it without you. And with all of that, let's, I guess, actually start the raid before I completely forget to do so. That's probably a half-decent idea. Oh. I also might have been incorrect, or they just went offline. So let's try refreshing. We might have no one online to raid tonight, which is a bit of a strange situation. Oh my gosh, it looks to be the case. So, with that in mind, if anyone has any friends that they'd like to send us off to, I'm happy to do so. But otherwise, I guess this is just where we'll be leaving it for the evening, and we'll have to send you off on your various ways. So let me know in chat if you have any ideas, even after our final goodbye here, and I can send off that way. And otherwise, have a great rest of your evening, whatever you end up doing. But of course, regardless of all of that, I do hope that you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time for you it is for you out there. And I definitely hope to see you soon. And always remember, folks, we never, ever didn't have it. I'll see you.